Previously on 100-Line Last Defense Academy, Takumi wonders if he should tell his classmates about the previous night's encounter with a spirit and decides against it. The students meet up in the war room in anticipation to hear the entire truth from Sirei, but he doesn't show up. The students take this opportunity to participate in some free time. Takimaru pitches the idea to go exploring in the ruins outside the school, and a reminder that death is permanent beyond the school grounds is repeated. Another day passes, and Sirei is nowhere to be seen. Did something happen to Sirei that could explain his absence?
Day 5.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sirei will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? We'll find out. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sirei. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it was supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? Maybe with Sirei? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. Well, why's he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sirei and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sirei gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo enema after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Sirei said was probably a lie. There's no way he just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here. Together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of us who've refused to fight so far. Huh? You mean us?
Oh.
You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan of anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys? Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school without you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it'll take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you made your point. Eito's voice was hoarse as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. Seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he gonna be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Sirei have gone? Did he really run away like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? I want to go to the battle prep room. What is this? 2 people. Linguistics 2. Gym level 1. Gym level 2. Math level 3. Linguistics level 1. And I saw them in the hallway. We're gonna hang out with Mommy. She gives us math. Where is she? I'm told she's in the hallway. Oh, hello. Hiroko, what are you doing here? I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai? The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Whoa, can you say that in layman's terms? Run that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. I got math. I learned math. more math. That is gym 2. Does that mean I get 2 gyms? Or does that mean I get gym level 2? Did someone steal your pudding again? Yeah. Same dialogue. Endurance 3, mobility 3. Oh. Jim did not level up. Interesting.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day without Sirei. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days, was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Oh, another memory? Karuha was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karuha's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again.
Aw.
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Day 6.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh boy, you look like you didn't sleep well. Another dream about me and Karuha. That's been happening a lot lately, but Why is it always as of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sirei? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. And once again, no Sirei. Takumi, I am glad to see you. It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Aito's gone missing and he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with hemoanima. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragged all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate, for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Asuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Aito. I'll go look for... I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Huh? Aito has made his decision. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I bet you're coming from... I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyways, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime! All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything, to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they got lost or went missing.
Huh?
The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Aito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Aito. I want to look for... I'm sorry, that's not right. That's not how that sentence went. It's not just Aito I want to look for, but Sirei too. Sirei. I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is it? What is that supposed to be? Aye, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself. Oh man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it, but you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean. You son of a gun! Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Takumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture? I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Uh-huh? You've promised to find Sirei, and I'm gonna hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Aito's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takemaru and Takumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help, but we're counting on you. It's okay. I can just ignore someone when they need help. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Late night snack of cereal? That sounds fantastic. What kind of cereal? One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess Aito really did take off. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. So, we're going on an expedition. Save your game. I leveled up a few of my skills, so hopefully that helps if we have to fight anything. Special K, chocolate delight, and vanilla almond mix. Oh, that's delicious. I love that cereal. So, Aito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anima is still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press X to check your surroundings. Ah! So, what is the best route to take? Oh, we can just do like a straight shot. That's probably the best way, because otherwise we're going around. Okay. You find a box with a talisman pasted on it. What could be inside? Peel off the talisman and leave, or break the seal and open the box. Take the talisman. I got a talisman!
Might as well take it.
You find plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. Pick the pretty pink flowers or take a large pumpkin. Pretty flowers.
Might as well take it.
Water is coming out of the ground here. Could it be a natural spring? Drink it or wash your face. Neither. wash your face. Takumi took 3 damage, but you got blue ore. You washed your face with the gushing water. Ouch! Something hit you in the face. Seems like a stone had gushed out along with the water. Well, that happened.
Oh, nice.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You find an abandoned research lab. It looks like they studied mineral ore here. Ooh, grab rocks.
Might as well take it.
You found a creepy straw effigy in some temple ruins. It exudes a discernibly malevolent aura. Burn it! Kill it with fire! The effigy went up in flames and turned to ash. Almost immediately, the air in the surrounding area changed as if the land had been purified. Sweet! A large, foul-smelling flower blocks your path. Maybe it's a rare material? Foul-smelling? Take the whole flower. Sweet!
Might as well take it.
1, 2, 3, 3. You've activated a time bomb. Do something or it'll explode. Run as fast as you can. You decided simply to run far away from the bomb as quickly as possible. Kaboom! You managed to escape before getting caught in the explosion. I got scrapped parts, but I went back one space.
Might as well take it.
We made it! Eito! Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me! ... No reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darumi? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had a perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darumi had pointed. There! Over there! You guys see them now? Oh.
There he is. It's Ado.
Oh, no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks! Come catch these hands! Prepare to get swarmed! Ponzord. I don't think I have ever used that word in an MMO ever. Noobs. I know noobs. The redhead guy looks like the guy from Raincode. A little bit. Just taller. Eito dies. All allies are eliminated. Okay.
Let's do this. Eat this. Hauling ass.
Good to go. Here.
It's killing game time!
Whoa, calm down!
Full throttle.
Let's go! Take that! Got it!
It's killing game time!
Oh, that doesn't work?
Hiya! Piece of cake!
Let's freaking go!
I've got this.
Wave 1 end? That implies there's a wave 2.
Eito? Eito! Come on, wake up!
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Oh, there's more of them. Fab. Please don't die.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Okay, guys. Let's take him down. Ready when you are. Let's go.
Damn.
Here we go! Let's do it to it!
Let's give it to them.
Okay, okay! Go away!
Oh, you're still alive.
Let's freaking go! All in ass! I'll smoke 'em! It's up to you from here.
Ready when you are. Say when. Yeah!
Yay, I won. Dot, dot, dot.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about, too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sirei said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
This is what? Does the audience get to know? Before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as we all made our way back to school. How's he doing? This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart.
Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Huh?
The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us. That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Sirei? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I've been carrying. Eito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Huh? What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Yeah, it's broken now, but I remember it, right? Didn't Sirei have a badge on his hat just like this?
What? Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they... You remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure. Okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Hiroko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What was that about? What does it all mean?
It's probably nothing. And Eito's okay, so it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah. Peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. She's so weird. We'd managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we're still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takumaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Aito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirei or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? All fantastic questions.